of the
Oh, of course.
your like where your neck is. I think that would.
I don't know, man. Mr. Bean had a pretty hard time getting it off his head.
I think you're overestimating the size of a turkey's butthole.
Yep.
If you can get your head
But I don't
in,
think it would. I don't think it would like bring in air from inside the hole, like with the hole.
If you can get your head inside a chicken, a turkey. Are we talking chicken or turkey?
We're talking about
Turkey.
turkey. Turkey talk.
Turkeys.
If you can get your head inside of a turkey, then I feel like the size difference between your head and your neck is definitely apparent enough that there would be some form of extra gap.
Yeah, but I mean, there's all kinds of instances of people like squeezing their head into things that they shouldn't, and then
I
not
thought
being
you were
able
gonna
to
say
get their head back out.
there's like tons
Are
of.
you talking about people sticking their heads into turkeys?
Yeah, like there's a huge epidemic of people getting their heads stuck in cooked turkeys.
I feel like there's probably a surprising amount of people, recorded incidences of people sticking their heads into turkeys.
Yeah.
As soon as we fail this mission for the first time, I'm gonna stop and look that up.
My thing though is, I don't think that you said there's definitely instances of people getting their heads stuck in things. Getting the head stuck isn't a thing, isn't the problem. I think
let me make this argument, even though it's not. It's gonna sound gross, and it's slightly related.
Bring it on.
All right. So, a butthole, right?
I'm ready.
Right. Okay. All right.
A turkey's butthole.
Like oh no, I'm talking about like or any butthole.
Oh no.
Really.
It doesn't discriminate. Any butthole really.
Any butthole will do it. Has the ability to stretch and accept things larger than the actual size of said butthole, but that doesn't mean that it will come out as easily. And in fact, like when it stretches enough to allow the thing in, and then it closes around the smaller part of the object.
I think it's the exact opposite, right?
No, I mean it's not like if I say like, all right, let's say you're spreading your cheeks, you're prepping for my hand to go right up your butt.
Okay.
Your butthole is not going to stay the size of my fist. It's going to clench around my wrist.
You're being too lenient. Like, I can push out a massive turd, but I cannot accept that
size
turd.
Of a fist.
You'd be surprised.
No, but I mean, like, no, I'm not saying that. Like, that's my argument here is only that if you were to stick your head into a turkey, the likelihood is that the opening where you put your head through wouldn't stay open to the size of your head.
What I'm saying is
close slightly around your neck.
What I'm saying is I can push bigger things out of my butthole than can be accepted into my butthole.
You're saying you can push things out of your butt that can be put into your butt?
No. I'm saying...
Then how would it get into your butt if you could push it out of your butt?
Look, I'm just talking turd right now. Like, I could push out a bigger turd than anything that could be accepted into my butt.
Have you not seen, like, weird butt porn?
Listen.
Where the woman's asshole's huge and someone's punching it?
Yes, listen.
Oh, man.
And I bet
you
they could
ever seen prolapse porn? That's just gross.
I bet they could excrete a massive turd.
Yes, but if your butt can excrete such a massive turd, it can also have something equal to that size, if not larger, put back into its butthole.
I think it's the exact opposite. I think the strength of your butthole comes from the excretion, not insertion.
You're also forgetting that when you poop, your butt is also excreting a natural lubricant to allow the shit to come out without hurting you.
Okay. It's still able to push a bigger thing out.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense though. That your butt you could take a poop that big and not have something of equal size put back into your butt.
Yep.
But obviously, it's big enough to allow the shit to come out.
A fist-sized
people's
turd,
been fisted.
okay? A fist-sized
People have
turd.
been fisted.
Well, those people have conditioned and trained their lives to be able to do that. My butthole is all natural, able to push it out.
Muscles don't just stay that like.
It does not take long to be able to accept large things into your bum.
But it takes a longer amount of time than to push things out of your bum. I've been pooping big since I was real little, man.
I appreciate this conversation on butt physics. I'm having a great time.
I'm having a blast, man. I'm having a great time.
If you post the stream ever again, you gotta tag it as butt physics.
Butt physics. Well, I'll just save the clip. I'll just save this.